Good morning. I wanted to take you down to a beautiful spot this morning, and when we're done working out, I'll give you just a little bit of a look around here. So let's start marching right here like this. Okay? Isn't it beautiful? I hope you're enjoying just feeling like you're outside with me this morning. Let's step tap, making our arms nice and big, just like that. All right? So are you up for some cardio? Are you up for some core? I want you to know that we're not going to need any equipment today. And I have a chair here, so I'll show some options, especially when we get to core, that's on the ground. Overhead reach here. Just like that. Really reaching up and over. You know, it's kind of funny. When some people do live video, let's go across, they kind of have a crew of people when they're doing the workouts, people manning the cameras. You know who's my cameraman here and my helper? Hey, Leo, come here. Come on. Come here. This is my helper today, and he's not doing a great job paying attention to the cameras because he's off sniffing stuff, but that's okay. This is Leo. Leo turned 1. I know sometimes when you look at them, you just think it's Mojo because they do look a lot alike. Leo's a lot smaller, though. All right. Okay, let's do a hip circle. Good boy. You can go play. I was just teasing. Hip circles right there. We have a beautiful day here in Colorado. It's kind of funny because my phone said this morning on the weather app, it said that it was 49 degrees. Switch legs. I almost came down here like in long pants and, really bundled up. It is so nice out today. 3 more. 2 more. All right, big arm circles. Loosen up your shoulders. Open up that chest. Just like that. Core nice and strong. Knees slightly bent. Other direction. If you're part of our 30-day fitness challenge, you might have seen the email I sent out 2 days ago on posture. Let's all try to work on having some good posture while we're doing this. Tricep stretch. Right there. Good. Other arm. It's always important, guys, that we take the time to warm up. Push your heel down. I have to tell you, I'm super excited. I am creating a new series, and it's literally going to be kind of like a drag and drop workout because I'm going to do all of these different types of workouts, and they're all 10 minutes long. So you can do a warm-up and then pick any of the 10 workouts in the 10-minute workouts in the series. And let's now just do a little here to really stretch out. And then you can custom the workout. If you only have 10 minutes, pick it just a 10-minute one. You've got longer, you can pick it out. And you can make it what you want it to be. There'll be different levels of difficulty. I've already filmed a stretching in a chair workout. I filmed a super hard cardio, but you're in a plank position almost the whole time. I did an advanced core, so many good workouts. All right, last thing. Swing that leg forward and back. Just like that, loosening it all up. Switch legs. I almost have to wear sunglasses out here today. It's so bright. That's it. And march down. All right, I'm going to go start the music now, and we'll get moving. I'm going to first do a little check. I want you guys marching. I can see you. Are you marching? All right, I see Kathy Sugg just is here. Good. Claudia, Allison. Good, good, good. This is fun, guys. All right, let's get some music cranking up here, huh? All right. Keep marching there. I talked so long, I think my thing turned off. Keep going. All right, keep it marching. You got this. All right, right here. We're doing a big tap now. Now the option is right here. Either step tap or as a little hop. This motion's good for the external part of your knee, your leg. Core nice and strong. Four, three, two, play the drums. Up high, down low, up high, down low, the option. Up high, down low, up high, march wide, and in, wide. Take it down low. Good. Four more. Three, two, step tap. Or here. That's it. Eight, seven, four. Play the drums. Good. March wide. And in. One more. All right. Right here. Now it's here. If I'm moving too fast, you take it at your pace. Option. Okay? Four, three, other side. Four, three, kick. Or here. Punch it this way. You got it. Come on. Four, three, jump rope center. You can also come here. Four, three, punch this way. Eight, seven, four, three, jump rope. That's it. Four, three, two, knee comes up. Other side. Kick it out. Two more. Punch it. Jump rope. Four, three, this This way. Jump rope. High knee. 4, 3, other side. 4, 3, kick it out. 4, 3, 2, punch it this way. 4, 3, jump rope. This way. 4, 3, last time, jump rope. 4, 3, goes like this. March, march, 1, 2, 3. Now, if you're sitting in a chair, you just pump those arms, move those legs. Two more. One more. Forward kick. Looks like this. You can just do a knee. You can do a tap. You do what you can do. That's it. 4 more. 3, 2. All right, right here. Moving those hips. Work the core. 8, 7. Core twist. Now you can just stay right here. It's a good option. Or here. Ooh. Good. March, march. Four more. 3 more. Let's do some front kicks. Core nice and strong. 4 more. Little hip twist. Good job. 4, 3. All right, guys, go grab a sip of water. I'll check on all the technical stuff. Okay, everybody's looking good. Backdrop, huh? Pretty out here, isn't it? Good. All right, guys, we're going to be doing a water challenge next week, and it's going to be a fun one. So important that we drink enough water. Right here. 4, 3, looks like this. Back. Option. Back. Or step it. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Kick. Now double. Single. Double. Single. Double. 4 more. You'll get it. 3, 2, 1. Walk it. Hop. 3, 2, 1. Hop. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Mambo. Forward, back. So forward, back. Use those legs. 4, 3, 2, switch legs. Forward, back. Good, look it. 3, 2, straight 5. Stand on. 2 pulls. Straight 5. 2 pulls. 2 pulls. Feedback. Good job. Come on. Fast. Fast. Jumping jack. Option. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go down on time. We're going to do a little bit more cardio, and then we're going to go to core. Do a little standing core as well. Ready? Fast feet. Now, options, you're sitting in a chair right here. Even if you're standing, you can go to this or this.
Man, you love the soul, you fulfill the perfect plan. And that we're free to praise you with lifted hands. We'll tell the world through your blood you redeemed man. On the cross you died to set us free. Rose on the third day and gave us victory.
8,
And now you're seated on your
7,
throne high above.
6,
You're coming back one
5,
day.
4, 3, 2, kick your bottom.
Great I am, Son of God, Holy One, the precious Lamb,
8,
Prince of Peace, mighty
7,
God, eternal Lord,
6.
you're the one we praise, you
You
sweet
got it.
adore.
4,
Your name is great and
3,
to be praised.
2.
Praise Emmanuel,
Now, knee up.
we will praise you forever in all
Or
our
here.
ways. You alone are worthy. You're the greatest. There is no one else above you. No one beside you. You are the greatest. In the heavens.
8, 7, 6, 5, 2. Arms out. Strong stance. 4, 0, 3. On the core. Don't get car sick as I move you. Okay? I want to just be able to get you nice and close. Hold on. Sorry. There we go. All right, you guys all good? If you need some water. Okay. Let's do this, guys. Now, I'm going to have a chair here for some options, okay? So I'll show it to you. You can come on the ground. You can go in the chair, whichever works best. This basic movement we're going to start with right here. Now, core is engaged, up and in. You can do with this. Hold here. You can put arms out. You can put legs up. And you can pulse. Okay? Lots of options. In a chair, your bottom is on the front part of that chair so that you can lean back and hold here. All right? So those are your options. Right there. Guys, I was really kind of purposeful about putting on this shirt today. Love God, love people. And do you know what? A pandemic can't make you. This coronavirus does not make you stop doing this, guys. Nothing. This is one of the things that I think about sometimes, what I love so much about my faith. Nothing, no one can take it away from me. Impossible. Let's come up now, take a break. Big inhale. Big exhale. Now, whether you're on the ground or in a chair, I want movement. I want your body coming up, leading with your sternum. Nothing can take it away from me. You know, we have this thing we call a tack shed on our property. It's a small little like shed. And we went in there in the spring a couple of years back, loaded with pine cones. The squirrels had been so busy all winter long, putting pine cones in everywhere. I mean, they were in the bottom of our golf bag. They were in every nook and cranny you could find, filled with pine cones. Because, you know, these squirrels, they had been working hard, and they were storing things up. Maybe it was in the fall. I can't remember when we came across it now. But they had been storing up these pine cones for tough times. You know, so often we work so hard to store things up. Take a break. We're going to go on the ground into a side plank, okay? You can come here. You can come here. You can come here. You can come here. All right? In a chair, I want you to go one side. Down, pull up. Down, pull up. Right? We can try so hard here on earth to protect ourselves, to give us a safety net. But you know what? The only thing that really can't be taken away from you is your faith and your love. No one can make you stop loving people. No one. No one can take away your love for God. No one can take away your eternal life if you believe in Him. Okay, we're going to go the other side. So now over here, down, up. you shouldn't, store up some extra money, have something in the bank account. But I remember one time reading what Francis Chan said, because people were telling him he was being kind of irresponsible to not have a larger emergency fund for his family, because he was giving his money to different causes. And he said to them, I don't know about you, but I consider the fact that people are dying because they don't have clean water an emergency. I love that. Come down. Okay, and a chair is going to look like this. We lean back, we come up and twist, and we try to touch the inside of our foot. If it's not possible, that's okay. Now on the ground, looks very similar. You have one leg extended out, and you just cross in, just like that. Guys, what are you putting your trust in? What are you putting your faith in? What are you turning to when life is challenging? I tell you, God is there, open-armed, ready to love you, to bring you peace. 2 more. Okay, we're going to switch sides. I tell you, Jesus is so loving. He really is. I have heard story upon story of him coming to people in the hospital, to loving them. And I'm talking people who have pushed him away. He comes to them in the hospital, and he shows them love. And I don't hear them telling me when they say Jesus came that it was like, look what you've done wrong your whole life. You've pushed me away your whole life. He comes to them with love. I'll never forget, guys. I'm telling you, watching my father-in-law's last few days gives me confidence beyond anything that there is an eternity and that there is Jesus. Nothing, I don't think. I know I felt God's presence in so many ways. Lean back. Now, whether you're on the ground or in a chair, you lean back and you're punching. Twisting, not too fast. To see how God literally was speaking through my father-in-law. To see and hear him tell me the story of Jesus coming to him in his hospital room and warming him and comforting him. People don't make this stuff up when they're dying. Joe had a faith his whole life, but he was sharing even more openly about how Jesus had come to him. And the thing about my father-in-law that really gets to me is he loved family almost more than anyone I know. He's an Italian man, and he had all of his grandkids, all of his family right there. And you know what he said in front of all of us? He said, I want to go home. And he smiled and he pointed upward. He wanted to leave this favorite place of his because he had a glimpse of what was to come. Are you hearing this? All right, guys, we're going to start stretching. You can stand, you can sit. Are you hearing this, guys? There's an eternity. And you know what? We are called, while we're here on earth, to love God and love people. Now listen, your spot in heaven is reserved for you by what you believe in your heart. You have a place in heaven if you believe in what Jesus did, okay? But we can bring heaven down here to earth when we allow God's Spirit to guide us. We can start to live with more love and joy and all of that. So we love God, we believe in him, that gets us into heaven. But when we start to love people and let the Spirit guide our life, we start to experience heaven here on earth. If you want more joy, peace, patience, and all that stuff, if you want to live life to the fullest is found in the arms of Jesus first. Which arms? I just wanted to say all this, guys, as you go off into your week, because the whole world can try to pull you away from this reality, okay? But just know you can find rest for your soul when you turn to Jesus. He's there for all of us. People say, how could a God kick people out? He doesn't kick anybody out. He gives all of us the option to accept his invitation. He kicks no one out of heaven. It's our choice. You believe in him. He is there. Even if it's on your last couple breaths, I believe you'll still be there. Guys, it's never too late to say yes. All right. Thanks for doing this. Don't forget to, one, come back and work out with me later this week. Two, be on the lookout. Probably in beginning of September, I'm going to launch our 10-minute series. And the cool thing about our 10-minute series, I'm going to be filming it in the most beautiful locations. I filmed 2 of them in the Colorado Monument National Park, or something like that it's called. I'm going to be filming them in places like next to a lake, on a dock, places where your soul is just going to find it easier to settle in and find God right there. All right, see, I'm going to show you around, okay, because I told you I would. So this is going to be a little tricky, but I just want to show you. So here is, see that over there? That's the cross that my husband built for me one day when I was going to be filming someplace, and there wasn't a cross. I was going to work it out in front of it today, but it's a little uneven. So it's a little messier. We got a tent down here. My husband has a ministry called The Way, and that's the tent that he meets under during coronavirus so he can still meet. When we were first looking to buy a new house, my husband found this property, and he took me down here, and I said, well, if it has a house, bonus. You've got me hooked right here out on this property. I'm telling you, this property, there's something about it. You feel God's presence here. All right, guys. See you later.